It's out here in the middle of the woods. It's their family cemetery. We're on an old spot, aren't we, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
Very old. Before we get started digging up, really got to show you guys something just awesome. We're actually going to be detecting this house that stood here belonged to a Confederate Colonel in the Civil War. And I mean, there's just massive trees out here. I actually think that this roadbed that we're on right here is the original roadbed. If this isn't, then it is right up through here, but there's just massive trees. I can't give too much information or I'll give the spot away, but I gotta show you guys this. This is just too cool.
Oh, yeah.
Check this out, guys. So you're just walking down the roadbed, right? And then, check this out. See this, I believe this is the original roadbed right through here. But you're just walking and check these pillars out. You see that? It's like the entrance to their driveway, I believe. And check this out. The old and then you can just imagine a driveway going right back straight through there. And I got one more thing I gotta show y'all. Oh yeah, look, check the ivy out. We haven't even gotten to the good part yet. I gotta show you one more thing, and then we'll start digging, I promise. Check this out, y'all. You see it yet? Do you see it yet? Just out here in the middle of the woods. Their family cemetery. It's been a while since that gate was opened, I bet. Now I don't want to film too many of these graves because I don't want people to figure out where I'm at based on the names, but most of these are going to have Civil War, pre-Civil War dates on them. But there's several baby graves in here, several, and the death date is 63, which is a war year. That's 66. But yeah, this is a pretty big family cemetery. It's actually this is the biggest family cemetery that I've ever come across. How many graves in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
15, 12, 13, 14.
15 altogether is insane. And there's like 3 like baby graves, which just really puts it into perspective about, I mean, how hard it was just to have a kid that made it into adulthood back then, especially when the war came through the South. I mean, everything was just in disarray. People that once had money no longer had money. But yeah, let's dig. We're gonna dig way out here. We're not gonna dig in the cemetery, of course, but we're gonna go that way. We I was finally able to film this intro, but I've got some footage that's gonna make it in the video. We've already dug here like 3 times, so if 1 minute I'm wearing this shirt and the next minute Levi's wearing a different shirt, vice versa, it's because we've been here before, but just due to the weather I wasn't able to get this camera out to film an intro. So let's keep going, or I guess I should say let's get started. You guys ready to go digging? Sorry for the wind, guys. It is a windy day. Levi is on the board. He got the D. He likes getting the D. I'm not sure what this piece is. First we thought it was one of those like ball buttons, but the back is weird. He also dug this piece of brass, which scared me because I know the Confederates would make homemade buckles out of brass. But we'll get that home and we'll clean it up. Maybe we'll get lucky. I hope everybody can hear us, man. This wind is awful.
It's a good sign, though.
Onward. Alright guys, we're finally out here in the woods. Daddy's working on something over there. I'm using the Teknetics T2 Plus and just dug a buckle. So we'll take that for sure. We're still trying to find the pocket of iron that we were in the last time, so might take us a minute, but once we get to it, we should start pulling some more stuff out. Let's keep going. Well, I'm on the board with something better than a buckle. Horse buckle, that is. Check it out, y'all. We have, let me get in some light, some musket ball. That is sweet. Let's keep going. Alright, Daddy's on the board. It's got some sort of button. That shank looks post-war.
Yeah, I was thinking it looked like a World War II button.
Let me see if I can get some detail off of it and I'll be back. Alright, well, it is a late 1800s Blazer eagle button. Late 1800s, early 1900s, which makes sense because of the location we're at. The house was lived in for years. So, let's keep going. Well, Jason just said, I guess all you had to do was say you hadn't dug a bullet here. Finally dug one. Let's see what it is. I think it might be a Sharps. It's a really banging signal.
Yep. Nice.
That feels good. Now we just gotta, oh yeah, boom. Sorry, I couldn't see your fist in the screen.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, let's go find some buttons, man. Or a plate. Or a gun. Or a gold coin, something. I'll take a bullet. Yeah, or a pile of bullets. Let's keep going. We're over here in the stinging nettles. I know it's stinging nettles because I wore shorts here the first time and it stung me all the way to the you-know-whats.
At least you learned.
Yeah, I learned. Jason's on board. He's got him a brass buckle, or a iron buckle. Stuff's here, it's just scattered. I dug that bullet and Levi said he was about to come over here and catfish me.
Dang, there's an old cedar.
Yeah, big old cedar. Alright, let's keep going. Right on, dude. Alright, Levi's on board. He's using the, what are you using? The
Same
T2?
one you are.
T2. He's got him a little flower button. And it has an erect shank. I told him if he puts it in his pocket, not to put it in his back pocket. Yeah. He thought you said erection.
Well,
And
most
that's
of the
why I
time,
said don't put it in your back pocket.
most of the time
That's a
when
little
things
target.
get that old, it's hard to hold that erect up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You usually lose that power
Yeah.
after 100 years.
It was like 6 inches deep.
Really?
Yeah, and it come in. It was
That's
like
cool though.
like a little 82. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah. All right, let's keep going. Well, I dug something that might be a first. Not sure yet though. Me and Jason, we're talking it over. It could be a one of the Kepi hat buckles. Check it out. That's pretty cool. Kind of a jumpy signal. I think there was some iron in there with it, but we'll take it. Let's keep going. Well, I was digging a modern brass casing, and I heard silver.
It's like a little spoon handle or something, I'm not sure. Handle.
Wow.
Real ornate.
Yeah, it is. There's all kinds of stuff out here.
There's
just
a lot of signals.
It's just scattered.
I got a
slamming hit.
That is cool, man.
Up
Yeah,
here. I
a lot
left
of signals.
machine right there.
I was wondering why you just dropped the machine. I was like, I don't know what's going on.
I didn't want to lose that spot. It was loud.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back to where I found that buckle. Well, I just met back up with Daddy. He's got a few items that he's pulled out with that old G2. He's found more stuff, I swear, with that thing since he started using it than I have known him to ever find. It's got some kind of brass buckle. Dug this. Let me know if y'all know what this is. I'm not sure.
It's brass, eh?
Yes, solid brass. And I don't know if you can see down in there, but it's green from where it oxidized differently inside. And I was thinking maybe a flag topper, I don't know. And then he dug.
That thing got wrapping on the back.
I doubt it. Piece of lead. For a minute I thought it might be a piece of sabot, but I'm not sure. And a piece of a horseshoe. Man, there's stuff scattered everywhere over here, you know it?
You found a bullet?
Yeah, the sharps.
Yeah, I'm getting back over here. I was getting
Yeah, I just now got back to this iron spot, so.
right up in here for probably. Hey, look, you see this back on? That's like this jewel.
Yeah,
Top of a pod, probably.
yeah, probably. There's the bottom of it.
First, I thought it was a dang one of them old iron stuff.
Yeah. All right, well, let's keep going. All right, guys, I got something really cool. I'm gonna show you right quick. It's still in the clod of dirt that it came out of. Check that out. Let me turn this. See that, Daddy?
Mm-hmm.
Let's break it open and see what it is. It's a flatty. A nice shank too. That's cool. I'm gonna let it dry out a minute and then I'll turn it back on when I get some detail off of it. Well, I just dug the flat button there and I had another good signal right here, and I popped the item out of the hole and it was in situ, and I thought it was gonna be another flat button. I walked over to Jason. I was like, check it out. Popped it open and it's actually a coin, and I'm gonna have to take some wood to it to figure out what it is. It's probably probably an Indian if I had to guess. My luck, it'll be a dang weedy. Yep, I believe that's gonna be an Indian, y'all. It is an Indian. Indian head. Sweet. Cloud, it just got dark on me, y'all. Hope you can see that.
You see the date?
Yeah, I think it's gonna have a date on it for sure. All right, let's get the date off right quick. Well, we're here with Marlon, and he might have the coolest find of the day. Check this out. It is a little lead figurine. Let me zoom in right quick. It's a little lead figurine, and it looks like a guy with like a, what do they call those headbands? Like a headband with holding a staff, maybe a cloak. It's hard to tell. It's still got a little bit of red paint on the back there. That is just cool. Wouldn't it be something if that was a carved bullet?
Wow. Wow.
That is wild. I'm interested. I'm interested to see. Send me get my number from Jason and send me a picture of that once you get it cleaned up, and I'll throw it in the video for everybody.
I'll do it.
That is cool, man.
I'll do it.
Right on, onward. All right, Marlon just hollered seated.
No, it's not hold, I don't think. I think it's 1838.
Oh, it is seated. 1838.
Golly bum. Is that not cool? I shouldn't even rubbed it.
I'll tell you one thing. That never gets old, does it?
No, never.
That never gets old, digging a seated coin. Yeah, you might want to. I would wait before you take that off. You got,
shouldn't even have rubbed it at all, but I didn't know.
It's, well, I mean, it's pretty smooth, a lot of the details, but I like them like that. Man, that is cool.
All right.
It's right here, man. Hey, hey, don't let me hanging now. That is awesome.
We own it.
Yes.
We own it.
This little pocket of iron, I should have brought my little coil. I don't know what I was thinking. But I saw Marlin in the woods, and I was like, hey man, I saw that he had that small coil on. I was like, there's a big old pocket of iron right over there. You need to get in there with that little coil. And he's found that little figurine and a seated dime. That is killer. Onward. Marlin's getting in the zone over here. That's what we're looking for.
That's what we're hunting right there. That leads to other stuff.
It sure does. Man, it feels good to be on a little pocket of iron. Let's keep going. I'm moving cedar trees around, dead ones, looking under them so I can swing. Oh, I'm about out of water. I usually don't make it too long after I run out of water. Well, I took a siesta. I was burning up and I was cussing the privet out, and I think it helped because I'm on the board. Check this out. Check it out. It's an eagle eye coat button. That is cool. There she is. I'll get a better shot at the wrap up. We're not going to stay too much longer or I'm going to get divorced. Are you tired, Levi?
A little bit, but not as tired as your daddy's head.
Check that. Hold on. Don't be hiding the... That's dedicated. His shovel broke, so he started using his ear to dig. You should have just used this to dig. Alright, well, here we go. I haven't had a day this good in a while, really. As I stand in the sun, I dug an eagle eye button, a flat button, an Indian head. I picked some pottery up. Kepi, is it Kepi?
Kepi.
Kepi hat button. And what did you say this might be, Jason?
Maybe part of a martingale.
Maybe a martingale. I'll have to look that up because I have no idea. It's a bird, right? Martingale?
I mean, it is. But
yeah. Is it a decoration? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Dug 2 horse buckles. Got my drawers pulled. Heart plate, the woman of the night. Dug those 2 today. Yeah, that's basically it. Marlin dug a fired 3-ringer, a seated dime that is not wanting to focus. 1838. So that's awesome. Piece of leather tack. What'd you say? It might be a Henry casing. Alright, a silver spoon handle. Piece to a lantern. I dug this. I don't know what it is. Just let me know if you know what it is. Jason, he dug. Is that a piece to a sash buckle?
I don't know what it is, really.
Kind of got that look to it, but I don't know. He dug. I don't know what that is. Is that a?
Don't know either.
I don't know. Let us know if you know what that is. He dug a brass buckle and an iron buckle. Whose is this? Daddy. Levi said he thinks this goes on a horse, on the belly of a horse. He dug another late 1800s blazer button. Not sure what this is. Let us know if you know. Same with this. Take a look. Not sure. I'm thinking it might off a piece of lamp or something. And not sure what that is either. Piece to a buckle it looks like. Oh, don't know what that is.
It's chain.
Alright, this piece probably gave us a heart attack more than anything today. We thought it might have been a homemade Confederate buckle, but it ain't. He got 3 Ds. You're always getting the Ds. This is a really cool button. Flower button. 1 piece. Don't find stuff like that around here too much. At least we don't. That's cool. Ho-ho. Yeah, just odd and ends. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you know what any of the mystery pieces are. And yeah, you guys have a good one.